guys, this is Titan from GigaSonicX, and I am bringing you the next part of the competitive battling guide. And this is also another crucial part of of making your team is selecting your moves. And as Captain Falcon always says, show me your moves. So you're gonna want to have you're gonna want to have some good moves on your Pokemon. So basically, to start this off, first, this is the most crucial thing this is the most important thing to do first, is make sure your Pokemon have the specialty moves that you require. So, say you have a Sandstorm team, and you don't have a Hippowdon or Tyranitar to start it for you. So you're going to make sure you want to have at least 1 to 2 Pokemon that have that Sandstorm move. You're going to have your specialty moves. Those are the highest priority moves that you should have, because your whole team may rely on that move. Second, you're going to want to have some good damaging moves. And let me explaining how some of the damaging for the moves works. So, as you know, there are 3, responses you can get from, actually 4 responses you can get from using a move. You can get a not very effective, 5 I guess, 5 if you count 4 times, but 1, you can get a not very effective hit, which is 1/2 damage. 2, you can get a normal hit, which is the normal amount of damage. 3, you can get a 2 times hit, super effective hit, which is 2 times the damage. And 4th, fifth, you can get a move that's 4 times damage, still super effective. And 5th, I guess, again, I just skipped one, you can get a critical hit, which is 2 times damage. And if you guys didn't know, critical hits also go through any stat gains you get. So say you have 2 times defenses, you used like defense curl twice, critical hits will go right through that and act as if you had no extra defenses. So, and it goes through light screen, just so you know. So you're going to want some good damaging moves, because those how you're going to inflict damage on your opponent. So you have to obviously wear them down sometime. So why not with your damaging moves? So you're going to this is how you choose it. 1, you need to get a good stab move, and that stab stands for same type attack bonus. And that means if you say you have a Pokemon that has 1 type, like Charmander, if it uses Flamethrower, that move will be 1.5 times stronger. If it has 2 types, such as Charizard, it's Fire Flying, it'll be 1.25 times, which is still good, because that will increase your attack power, but only if it's the same type. Now, of course, you're not going to get 4 moves that are all fire types just because they're stronger. You're going to want to have a good diversity of moves. Just like you have the same good diversity of Pokemon, you're going to have a good diversity of moves. You're going to want to have things that can cover its own weaknesses and your partner's weaknesses. Such as, the example I gave earlier with having an electric type out. You're going to want to have a grass type to cover its opponent's water and ground weakness. Well, wait, why would I say water? Dang, I'm stupid. But you're going to want to cover the ground weakness at least. And so basically, yeah. Oh man, I feel stupid now, because I forgot it's not weak to water. But anyways, you're going to want to have something like that. You're going to have a diversity of moves that are usually most different type. And, okay, so another important thing is you're going to have good accuracy. Usually I tend to use moves that are 100% accurate. I try not to use moves with low accuracy. Obviously I don't use the one-hit KO moves. And I don't use usually things like Zap Cannon, because it's 50% accurate and it's not reliable, because say you're battling a person and you have, like, I don't know, say you have a Vaporeon and your opponent has Cherim and it's paralyzed, so it's really slow or something, and basically your Vaporeon, it's the last, it's the Cherim's almost not, or it's half HP, you're barely at any HP and you have Blizzard on it. Basically you're going to use Blizzard because it's super effective, and Blizzard misses and then they hit you with Energy Ball and you're gone. So you want to make sure you have the most accurate moves you can. It doesn't mean don't use any not 100% accurate moves, but you're going to want to have you want to have at least one that is 100% accurate, because if there's the time when you need to get that hit in, it's 100% reliable. So that is a good way to judge which moves to get and which ones to not get. Now, power-wise, you're gonna want to get the most powerful moves you can, but you don't want to get moves that can damage yourself unless like superpower. That's a bad one because it lowers your own attack and defense, and the amount of damage you do for that penalty isn't worth it because you can do more with the same type attack bonus move, such as Flamethrower if you use it with a Charmander. 9 or what is it? Yeah, it's 90. You divide, basically usually you do it. You divide that by 2, which is 45, and add that to 90, which equals 135, which is stronger than not close combat. Superpower. So you gotta watch out for those penalties with the power moves such as Hyper Beam. And moves like Hyper Beam, cause you, or Roar of Time, or all the Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, Hydro Cannon. They don't allow you to use an attack after that move. And the bad thing about that is that, there's a good thing is obviously because you can do plenty of damage in that one attack. The problem is that you can do more damage over 2 turns rather than 1 turn. But it's good for a last resort, such, if you're about to get knocked out. But otherwise, I'd steer clear of those moves. A good move, though, is Explosion, though, because that hits everybody, and it's extremely powerful. It's the most powerful move in the game. And that it can be handy if you can use Protect to protect yourself, but otherwise, stay clear of those moves, because the penalties outweigh the benefits. So, yeah, that's my guide on moves, so I hope you guys like that.